Coach Cornett from Trion High School. Today with me I brought Conley Harris, Austin Cornett, and Logan Stokes.
Awesome. Well, my name is Grayson Atkins, and I'm an intern with V3 and WLAQ Radio. And you're coming off a very successful season in which you won the region. So what did you learn about your team over the course of the season, maybe towards the end of the season, and how will those experiences that your team went through help you as you move to a new region this year?
I remember you from the region championship game. You did a great job. As an intern, that's awesome. Yeah, last year was a great year, no doubt. We lose 4 starters on varsity. We have 2 young JV players coming up that'll help these 3. We'll have a good team coming back. We have the potential to be better than we were last year. But last year that team had a lot of heart and fight in them. And when we lost to Darlington twice during the season and found a way to win in that region championship game, and in their defense, it's always tough to beat a team 3 times. I would say that Darlington's probably a little better than us, but that night we played particularly well. And from that group, they've kind of established our program to just be hard workers. We do a lot at 6 a.m. in the morning, and everybody younger than them has bought in, and that's where we're at.
Coach Ian Griffin with V3. Tell us a little bit more, elaborate a little bit more on the off-season training and what you've expected from your players, and then individually, guys, what have you guys done to improve your game, and what aspects are you most proud of?
So all summer long, all the male athletes at Trion High School are in the weight room Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that's any sport. So our program really begins that first week of June. And it's mandatory to be in the weight room if you want to play basketball, just like it is football, soccer, baseball, so for all of those sports. So it began in June. The last week of July, I give the basketball team that week off. And then when school starts back up, we start conditioning on Tuesday and Thursday for 2 months. So coming into the season, I think we've gotten all the tough stuff out of the way, so we're right in our flow. And that's where we begin from, where we leave off.
I'm trying to focus on my defense right now. That's what Coach really pushes us to do, like our defense, because offense will come, so I guess the defense.
There's more to there's more to team than just skill. So really, with 4 starters gone, we're really just working with our chemistry and getting better as a team, and that's what we've been doing all summer. Is just mostly playing with each other and getting our chemistry and working well as a team.
Coming off of like a long football season, I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of basketball stuff, but if I ever do get some time, I'll go in the gym, work on some post moves and stuff like that. But like I said, coming off of a long football season, it's hard to get some work in basketball, but I'm ready to get after it with these guys.
All right, Coach, so now with the region realignments, now region games can be almost 3 hours away. You're in the region, of course, with Manchester, some of the teams from Middle Georgia. So you're going to be facing some new teams, maybe a few familiar opponents there in region play. So if you could tell us just a little bit about the region, and after you get done with that, this goes to the players, what are some of the matchups that you are looking forward to?
So at first glance, it appears that our new region's a whole lot more athletic than it has been. And, you have Manchester, who was in the state championship last year and has all returners coming back. They didn't have a single senior on their roster. And then you look at Bowden and Mount Zion, both have D1 football players that I'm sure will play basketball. So overall, there will be some athletes on the court, which present a good challenge for us. That means we have to show up every game, with the mindset of we got to play all out to have a chance to win this game. That's how I feel.
I'm ready to play Bowden because we just played them last Friday in football, and we got beat, but hopefully to get our revenge on basketball.
Film can only do so much, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm really just ready to play with them and whoever the opponent is. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same as Conley on the. We finished third in the region of football, losing to Bowden in Manchester. So I mean, ready to play those guys and maybe get a little get back.
Excellent. Well, Coach, for those who haven't seen your team play, how would you describe your style of play, and what are your expectations from your players to achieve success on the court?
So I guess my philosophy is that, on any basketball team, you typically have one or two scores, legit scores, the guys that put in 15 to 20 a game. So that means everybody else has to be good at something. So in my mind, we thrive on our defense. We teach that we never leave a player comfortable if he has the ball. And, Austin over here talks a lot about team and family and unity. And I just feel like for anybody to play unselfish, it all begins on the defensive end of the court. So I like to think of our team as, it's going to be tough to score against us. Hopefully, that's what we practice for. We do have some scores this year, but I think defense is where it all starts.
All right, Coach, what are some of your goals this season?
We've set some high goals for ourselves. I think we all have a goal ball in mind, of course, just like every other team. Of course, we want to win the region again. I think we have a shot at it. The work that we put in, the chemistry we have, the defense we play, I think we have a legit shot at those goals. But overall, I think we want to play hard and have fun while we do it.
Excellent. This one's for the players. This will be our last question as we're running out of time. Walk us through a practice with Coach. What are some of your favorite things about playing for this guy?
Well, I haven't really practiced this year because we're still in football season, but last year it was really, really intense. Defensive slides, to start us off every time, and it's just really intense, but it prepares us for the games. So.
Yeah, I think we thrive on in practice just defense and intensity, so that practices are harder than the game, so the game comes easy.
Definitely, like these guys said, like how intense practice is. We don't, we almost never run sprints or anything like that because all of our conditioning is scrimmaging, fast break drill. The whole practice is our conditioning.
Excellent, guys. Well, good luck on going for that repeat and for the region championship, and thanks for being here.